Hello, I'm David Barlow. I'm a car accident injury lawyer here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and we handle car accident cases throughout the state of Hawaii. All types of car accident cases, moped, motorcycle, pedestrian, truck, car, you name it. If it's an accident involving a motor vehicle, that's what we can help you with. Oh, did I say bicycle? Bicycles as well. So today we are going to discuss the medical treatment you should receive for your car accident injuries. The medical treatment, obviously, as it says, an injury lawyer, right? Car accident injury settlement. It's all about your injuries and your treatment. You have to get treatment in order to document your injuries. If you're injured but you don't get medical treatment and have medical records showing that you're injured, then insurance adjusters treat it as though you're not injured, and you will not get a settlement for your injuries because they will not have documentation of those injuries. So medical treatment in injury claims is really critical, and you want to get the right type of treatment. You want to get the right amounts of treatment, and so that you can really get the best compensation possible. So first of all, day of the accident, right after the accident, whether you have serious or minor injuries, you should call the ambulance. The ambulance should come and check you out. Yes, you may feel like, oh, I'm not dying, I don't need an ambulance. But for car accidents, you really want the ambulance to come. Like I said, it's to document these injuries. Okay, so a lot of people, the number one reason why they don't do that is because of the bill, right? Even if they know they have insurance, they know there's going to be a $500 deductible or something. But you should know this. If you're in Hawaii, you get in a car accident, you have $10,000 in medical benefits. This is a benefit for all car accident claims. All insurance companies have to provide $10,000 in medical benefits. And they cannot charge you a deductible, at least for these first 72 hours for emergency type treatment. They cannot charge you any sort of deductible or co-payment. So oh, I got an accident. I don't feel like I'm dying here, but I'm feeling sore. Or even if you're not quite feeling anything yet, if it's a bad accident and there's a lot of damage to the cars, make sure you call the ambulance, have them come and check you out. No one will think anything of it. The police are kind of surprised when people don't want an ambulance, especially if it was a serious accident. Have them come check you out, then you have that documentation. Ideally, you will also want to take a ride in the ambulance to the emergency room. Same thing, people don't go to ERs because they're scared of the bills. Like I said, don't worry about it because you do have that $10,000 in medical benefits. So same deal, you want to go to the ER. Number one, to make sure you're okay, right? That's above all, is your health is more important than anything that we do, is your health. You want to get checked out, make sure you're all right. People get that adrenaline going, and sometimes they have serious injuries and they don't even realize it because they got this adrenaline going. So go to the ER, get checked out. Yes, it's hard. You had plans that day. You're in a car. You're obviously going somewhere. You had a plan, whether it's to work or to have fun that day. It's just bad luck, right? Car accident, change of plans, gotta go get treatment. So make sure you do that, go to the ER. And then what happens afterwards is also really important. A lot of people, ambulance, ER, and then they're done. Like, oh, okay, now I want to get a settlement for my injuries. Well, what's the first thing that adjuster is going to think if you didn't go to any doctor appointments afterwards? Oh, they were fine. They went to ER, they weren't that injured, and they never got treatment. They were fine. We'll give them a small settlement. So you, first of all, as I said, you want to get follow-up treatment for your health. Number one, make sure you are healing correctly. But also for your case, you need that documentation that shows, hey, I am still injured. It took me 3 months or 6 months to get better. You need that documentation to show that you were injured and getting treatment. So you want to, the follow-up can be with your personal doctor, or a doctor we can recommend. There's two great places we recommend people go to. They specialize in auto accident injuries. First is called WorkStar Injury Recovery Center. They're over there in Eva Beach by the Queens West Hospital. Again, it's called WorkStar. The other is on Bishop Street downtown. It's called Portner Orthopedic. And actually, I think they recently changed their name to Premier Medical Group. Well, online, I say both because online it's still going to say Portner, or it might say the new one. It's still kind of up in the air online. Either of those two places are very good, and they're very good at treating you, but it's also really important is they will bill your no-fault insurance. That $10,000 I told you about, they will send the bills there, which you need to use that. So that's really important. Also, an important thing that they will do is refer you out for therapy. Therapy is covered under this no-fault insurance. Okay, there's physical therapy, massage therapy, chiropractor, and acupuncture. They're all covered, right? It's not like your normal insurance. Most insurance does not pay massage, right? I don't think any of them do. You know, some do physical therapy, some might do chiropractor or acupuncture, but your no-fault insurance pays all of these. You might as well take advantage. Obviously, if you use it all up, then you need to start being aware of that, because if you go over the $10,000 and you still are getting massages, then you're going to have either out of pocket, or obviously we can just get it included with the settlement, and then we pay back the massage therapy after you settle your case. But anyway, it's just you want to be aware of all that, right? So you know what, there's a lot more there, but just to keep this one short, because I know it's not the most exciting video about medical treatment. Again, read more there if you want to find out more. But the main thing is be aware when you use up that $10,000, because then the bills will need to go to your personal insurance. They will probably require what's called as an exhaust letter, or a ledger of the payments to prove that you used the $10,000. But once you provide that, then your own personal insurance can start to pay your medical bills. And so you don't end up with a lot of bills for yourself. All right. So the bottom line with medical treatment, you really can't go wrong with getting as much as possible. It's pretty rare. Yeah, it's possible, but it's rare that people get too much treatment. But it's very common that I have clients that don't get enough treatment, and the adjusters are like, oh, we're only offering this small amount because they didn't get any treatment. I'm like, yeah, but they were really injured. They told me every day how injured they were and how upsetting and painful it was. And the adjuster's like, well, there's no treatment. So where's the proof that they're really injured? You know, they need, you know, the evidence, right? In a criminal case, the evidence might be fingerprints or the smoking gun. The evidence in a personal injury case is medical records. That's your only evidence. And that is completely in your hands as far as getting treatment to prove that you were injured. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. I know it wasn't the most exciting topic, but it's really, really important for you if you've been involved in a car accident. As always, feel free to give us a call for a free consultation. We never charge any fees until we get you a settlement. You can give us a call or fill out our contact form, and we will contact you back. All right, thanks for listening, and have a great day.